I'm on the morning from A to Z. Love is always the energy. You know, say it's resiliency and positivity. Aye, 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 aye. The two of them all share lots of similarity. Aye, 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 aye. I'm on the morning from A to Z, wherever you might be. Najanta University. You know, we love you all equally. You know, we are one humanity. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord, 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 Lord. Well, this morning the chant and the vibration will be, you know, sharing love and all its associated energies, as always, as usually. Oh, Lord, yeah, yeah, yeah. And this morning the vibration is gonna be resiliency along with positivity. The two of them share a lot of commonality. Oh Lord, 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 Lord. The two of them have so much similarity. And also the thing called spirituality. Oh Lord, yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, I'm on the morning from A to Z. This is the love drive. This is the one love vibration. Ah, yeah, 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 ah, yeah, yeah, ah, yeah, yeah. Hi, guy, I am on the morning from A to Z. You know, we love you all equally. Sure, man. You know, we all one humanity. You know, say, wherever you might be, the Church University. Yes, hopefully you had a wonderful night. Yes, full joy yourself yesterday, and then, you know, so whether you had a wonderful night or not, you know, let's just give thanks for the rising for another new day. Yes, that the Lord has made, and just rejoice and be glad in it. Yes, blessings and love. Love is the energy, the greatest energy of all. Yes, and with love, what we say, it comes with spirituality, it comes with life, Jah Almighty. Yes, and love, they're all the same. Love, spirituality, Jah Almighty, and life, they're all the same. Yes, it's always poor, never less, never more. Yes, so you know, so you're following the youth, Balfour. Gore, really, yes? Ah, love is the greatest, for sure, for sure, for sure. Yes, so we're here chanting a vibration on our way to our modern day plantation, the workplace, and we're here appealing to our best selves. Yes, encouraging, inspiring, motivating ourselves and others. Yes, and love is the energy we bestow upon ourselves and we convey it to ourselves. Love is the greatest energy ever. Now, love is the greatest energy ever. In that life, the greatest gift ever was shared in equal measure. Forward ever, backward never. Love must always be your endeavor. Oh, Lord. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, my people. So positivity, resiliency. Yes, so what we're saying to you is, remember yesterday we talked about sharing. Yes. And it's important to share. Yeah. It's very important to share because a lot of times we go around, um, you know, not sharing with each other. And when we say sharing and caring, we're not only talking about sharing physical things, as in like money or food. That too. Yes, because we have to strengthen the weak so that they too shall become strong. Yeah? Yes. Blessings and love. Yes. Lucifer 666. It's you on my screen. I know it's you are an individual made by Jah in the image and likeness of Jah. Blessings and love. Yes. Blessings and love. So we're conveying love to myself and to you. So blessings and healing to you, my brother. See? Yeah, man. Blessings, blessings, blessings. So yes, we are encouraging a positive vibration. Yes. Positivity, resilience is what we're talking about. Yes, and so sharing is so important. And again, when we say share, we're not talking about just sharing food or sharing clothing or sharing. We're also talking about sharing your stories, sharing your struggles, sharing your trials and your tribulations with others so they will know that they're not alone, and sometimes, and also that they can help you if they're in the position to help you. And sometimes you will never know, that someone else is in a position of strength that can also offer some help to you. Because remember, no one stands alone. No one is an island. No one stands alone. Yes, we're all one humanity. The individual and the collective at the same time, believe it or not. Yes, and that's why we're here sharing to the people and sharing to the public. Whoever will shall come. Blessings and love. Yes, even if it's one or two or few, doesn't matter. I love all of you. Yes, so sharing, and right about now, let me first share with you, my people, that some of my struggles, because when we share struggles with each other, it serves to strengthen each other. Yes, some of us refuse to share because we're not as confident, we're not as positive, we're not as secure. And we feel so insecure that if we share, we think if we share, then we're letting ourselves down. And then we're weakening ourselves. And that might be the case if you're not in that position. But understand that sharing is caring. Because you know that um, we all struggle. We all struggle. Yes. And sometimes when we don't share, then we do a disservice to ourselves and to others, because then we leave for others to think that they are alone, and that some of us that are going through struggles and are better able to manage it and to put out a positive energy regardless of our struggles. Then when we look at these people, others think that they're alone in their struggles, because when they look at some of those who are not sharing their struggles, they're thinking that, oh, life is good and hunky-dory with them. But little do they know, like, so you might see me this morning and every other morning sharing. And some of you might think that I'm just making up a bag of noise on this app, StreamYard. Yeah. And you might think that, it's just me being happy and me, just going through life like a Teflon John, not facing my challenges and my fair share of trials and tribulations. But I have them, my people. Yes. My struggles and my trials. Yes. Yes. I am 56 and it can show on my face. Giant aches and pains. Yes. I have to face aging. I have to look in the mirror every morning. Yes. And remind myself of that life is not only physical, life is also spiritual, and truly spiritual. Because if I am only thinking of myself in the physical, more than likely it's a downer, a depressing vibration. Yes, if all I have to think about myself is my receding hairline, is my wrinkles in my forehead, is my gray hair, yes, is my giant aches and pains, is the fact that I'm slowing down. And last night I played some ball and the guys just running around me, and younger guys, you know, and sometimes dude who probably used to pass me the ball, I think they sometimes they don't pass me anymore because they say, boy, Balfour, you slow it down, though, so much. Yes, so if I just think about myself in those terms, it's gonna be very depressing. So we have to think about ourselves more in the spiritual, my people. And aging is a process that forces that upon us, and we better find ourselves spiritually healthy. That's why a lot of people struggle with depression and anxiety more so in their older ages. Yes, remember that. And apart from aging, and it's gonna get older. So you gotta put the work out and you gotta be positive. So that's why I went and play ball, because it's a mindset. I wasn't necessarily feeling it, but I'm happy that it's a habit that I have. And so because the ball game was available, I went out and played some ball. Wanna hear a joke? Yeah, well, you wanna hear a joke? I don't have a joke for you right now. Except that you have to see the light um, part of life. Yes. I don't know if you're young, but if you're young, get ready for aging, because it is we're talking about. Because I remember when I was young and wasn't even thinking about me slowing down. Yes, and me having these giant aches and pains and these wrinkles in my forehead and these receding hairlines that you can see right here. Yes, you see it? Yeah, man. See it there? Receding hairline. So if you probably want to take that as a joke, you can go and take it. I don't know what age are you, but this is positivity and resiliency. And aging is a thing. It's a part of the whole trauma life experience. Generic trauma, but it's trauma nonetheless. A lot of us can't negotiate aging, and a lot of us sit around and we laze around and we don't work with it. So on top of aging, and excuse me for rubbing my doors, because I'm having the sniffles, because it's cold. Yeah, man, blessings and love. On top of aging, then if you're not working out with your life and if you're not putting that positive energy out, then you're gonna have obesity on top of that. Yes, you're gaining weight, overweight, and all these kinds of things. Yes. And if you're eating a lot of foods like processed foods and sweets, then you're gonna do all that. And then you're adding on to yourself things like diabetes. If you're smoking as a way of coping with your depression and anxiety and challenges that life throws at you, then you're gonna adding on COPD, more challenges on top of that. Yes. If you're not drinking alcohol to numb away your problems, you're adding more problems. Yes. And remember, because that's we're talking about fatty liver, we're talking about damaging of the neurological network that you were born with alcohol. Bad idea. Yes, laziness, bad idea. So you got to move away from those things. Yes. If you're thinking negative, yes, but if you're thinking negative, yes, because you might have a problem and you're going ultra negative because of your issues, your low self-esteem probably. You know what I mean? You weren't raised with that strong self-belief. And somehow, even though your parents were trying hard to instill that self-belief, somehow you just didn't believe that, you know what I mean, you were born in the image and likeness of Jah and you're lacking. And so you get ultra negative in that kind of sense. And then you're adding on to that problem. Negativity. So remember, is the one thing I'm leaving with you this morning again. Out of all the many things I'm leaving with you, it's another important thing. No matter how your challenges in life might seem never ending, there's no end in sight. So it seems. Remember, nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever in the physical. Yes, the physical shall wither away. Remember that. So please don't be negative. Even if your problem seemingly is not ending, never go into a negative spiral, because negativity adds to a problem. So you're adding on to your problem. Always be positive, positive vibration. I said the chant was going to be, so many times I feel broken, yet I soldier on. However, I'm going to share more with you tomorrow. But today is just always think positive. Think a bright day. Yes, because it shall be once you think it and live like it. All right, so quickly the chant. This morning, positivity. Tomorrow we're back again with resiliency and positivity, blessings and love. Oh, la, 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 la. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rasta always I think positive. So I think is so I live. I all when I'm in the darkness, I'm on feeling. Sure. All when I'm in the darkness, I'm on thinking light. All when I'm in the darkness, I'm on thinking bright. One day one day, someday, somehow, some way, it's gonna be a bright day. Just say so. It must be a bright day. So say so. You see how I'm in the dark? All when I'm in the dark. Yes, man. Rasta is that thing positive. So I think it's so I live. All when I'm in the dark, I'm on thinking light. All when I'm in the dark, I'm on thinking right. One day, one day, one day, someday, somehow, some way, it shall be a bright day. Just say so. McKinley, so say so. One day shall be a bright day. Someday gonna be a bright day. One day, one day, one day. Someday, somehow, some way. McKinley, yes. I'm man in the darkness thinking light. I'm man in the darkness thinking bright. Feeling down kinda not so right. Wondering what's me thinking like. What's me thinking like? One day, one day, one day, someday, somehow, some way. McKinley shall be a bright day. So say so. Must be a bright day. I say so. Oi, one day shall be a bright day. J-Dove. One day, one away. One day shall be a bright day. Someday gonna be a bright day. One day, one day, one day. Someday, somehow, some way. So if you're feeling down at this point in time, just know, just continue to be positive. Positivity. Continue to be positive because negativity adds to a problem, right? Just do and be positive. All right. One bright day come, dark again. Two bright day come, I lose my spark again. Can't find no money to do no shopping. Hungry a bucket like a bull in a pen. Problem stacking up on top of problem. Wondering to myself when this going to end. Yet no matter what is going on, what happen, and I'm on faith in Jah will never be forgotten. Rasta always, I give Jah praise. Rasta ever think right, yeah. Rasta always, I give Jah praise. Rasta everything bright, sing it. One day shall be a bright day. Someday gonna be a bright day. One day, one day, one day. Someday, somehow, some way. Yes, you have to live in the moment. The mind can heal itself. The mind is what causes most of these diseases. And the mind can also heal yourself from these diseases. Be positive in your mind, my people. We're all made in the image and likeness of Jah Almighty. Just know that, yes, one humanity, and just live that way. Spirituality, the greatest. Yes, we are more spiritual than we are physical. Blessings and love. Love you all. Again, we're encouraging the mind and you all to be positive regardless of your situation. See? Blessings and love. Until then, hasta mañana, cuídate. Take care, bendiciones, blessings. Dios te bendiga. Yes, J Dove, McKinley. Yes, McKinley 15H. And even Lucifer. Yes, Father, you say word. Yes, we heal the devil too, you know. Yes, because the devil is a mindset. Just know that. Blessings and love. Love all of you. Blessings, Rastafari. Love is the energy. Until then, again, hasta mañana. We're at it again tomorrow, sharing with you our struggles and our trials. So you know that you're not alone. See? Blessings. Rasta.